Hi, today I want to show how to provide providers when environment injectors are created in an Angular application. So in Angular, there's a function called makeEnvironmentProviders, like wraps an array of providers into environment providers, and these environment providers cannot be used in components. Therefore, I can only provide them in Bootstrap applications. Um, so in Bootstrap application, the second option is an object, and the object has a provider property that is an array. So after I create my own custom provider, I can include in the array, and whatever is provided by this method, I can inject it in my components or in my other surfaces or in my pipe. Let's see how it is done in the demo. So in this demo, I have a text area, and if I type English bad words such as fudge and a-hole, I want these bad words to be replaced with characters such as asterisk, hyphen, or a letter such as X. Yeah, so that the sentence is less offensive to the reader. So in this demo, I have a core folder, and in the core folder, I have an injection tokens of subfolder, and in the subfolder, I declare I define two injection tokens. The first injection token is mask character, which represent the character that I want to use to replace the bad word. For example, asterisk. Um, the second uh injection token is sanitization options, and it is an injection token of an interface, and this interface specify the CSS styles. Like, do I want to bold the character? Do I want to underline the character? Do I want to italicize the character? What character I want to use, and the color of the character. It can be black, can be yellow, or it can be red. So, and in the same core folder, I have a surfaces subfolder, and in the surfaces subfolder, I have two surfaces. The first surface is called mask Spanish word surface. That replace a Spanish bad word with like character, and the other surface is a mask word surface that replace a bad English word with character. Sentence. Oh, there. Okay, there's a third third surface. Sensitized surface. That is an abstract class with an abstract method called cleans. I need this abstract class so that mass Spanish word surface and mass word surface can extend this abstract class and fulfill the contract. Moreover, I can also use a surface use this sanitized surface uh, to provide to, to provide a provider, and use it to inject the concrete surface in the component. So let's see how it is done. First I need to create a type folder, types folders. And in the types folder, I want to create type called language. Uh, it, it support I mean the language is either English or Spanish. So when language is English, I want to provide mass word surface. If language is Spanish, I want to provide mass Spanish word surface instead. And then I want to create a core provider file. And in the core provider file, I want to create my own custom provider. So let's create a function called provide, I don't know, sanitization, and it accepts language, and the type is language. Yeah, I want to export the type and the provider in index.tx. And then return make environment providers. I want to provide standardization options. I want to provide the object is full of true, is italic true, is underline, yeah, also true. Character X, I don't know, maybe is that color Rebecca purple, because I like the color purple very much. And then I want to provide I want to provide a mask character. and I use factory. I want to inject optim sensitization options and return the value of character. But if character is undefined, I want to default to asterisk. Finally, I want to provide a sanitizer surface. This one I want to check the value of language. If language is Spanish, I want to use mass Spanish word surface. If the language is English, I want to use mass word surface. Let me create yeah. Let me create a function to do that. Up surface. The input is language. The return type is type of sanitized surface. The type of I don't remember. Okay, let me think about it. If language if language is English, return mass word surface. Else if language was Spanish, return mass Spanish word surface. Otherwise, throw errors like if valid language. use class language. So the return type of this custom provider is environment injectors. And yeah, environment provider. Oh, environment provider, sorry. So the custom provider is done, and I can I can call it in a Bootstrap application to provide the sanitization options, the character, and which surface to use to replace bad words with character. For simplicity, I want to hardcode the language here. So let me hardcode the language to English. Now I want to inject mask character and display the character in the header. Let me do the character equals inject. That's it. Mask character. Okay. And I want to say that I'm replacing bad English word with the letter Z. So let me declare language equals language constant. So replace bad English word with is. So if I type right now, nothing happens. So it is because I haven't modified the components to replace fudge with letter Z. So let me do that. I need to do that in sentence surface. Oh no, I need to do that in actually I need to do that in sanitize pipe. So right now this pipe is garbage in and garbage out. So whatever I type in the test area, it returns the same value. So let me inject sanitize surface. So in transform, I call sanitize surface cleans to get the result, and then I pass result to bypass security trust HTML, so that the HTML code can be rendered correctly. So if I type English backwards, they should be replaced with Z. So let's try that. And wow, let's try it. If I type Spanish backward, it's not replaced. It's because I inject mass word surface instead of mass Spanish word surface. So if I change the value of language from English to Spanish, if I type footer, yeah, it is replaced with letter Z. Now nothing happens when I type English backwards, such as touch and a hole. Oh. Oh, yep. So cool. So what happened when I use provide sanitization in one of my components? Let me provide it in sensor form component. Okay, error occurs. Like environment providers is not assignable to type provider, so I cannot use the custom provider in, inside an Angular component. So let me delete this line. So yeah, this is it. I show you guys how to provide providers when environment injectors are created in an Angular application, and the provider cannot be used in component. I think in some way it's a good way. So uh, a provider cannot like in this case I cannot like uh call I cannot call miss profile sanitization in maybe in I don't know in sensor form component and pass English instead of Spanish, then yeah, it cannot use like a different surface to replace a different set of bad word with character. So I hope you find this demo useful, and now we know there are two ways to create environment injectors. One is to use make environment provider function, and the other way is to use environment initializer token. So I hope you find this demo useful. Thank you and enjoy. Bye bye.